And welcome back to Whiskey Buds. I'm Kurt,
Billy.
and we're going to continue Billy's 100 whiskey journey. And as promised, I'm going to have something more interesting than last week.
What?
And then we'll find out. All right, this is to commemorate the 200th anniversary of the distillery being open. And we've already tried one of their whiskeys from this distillery, which is who?
Lagavulin.
There you go. Lagavulin.
Ooh,
right.
It looks like olive oil.
Olive oil. All right, now this one, I'm going to bring this out too because they claim that if you add a little bit of water, that's just distilled water.
It's probably alcohol.
It's vodka.
What?
Now this is peated, right? Now remember the last Lagavulin we had?
No.
No?
I got memory problems if you guys haven't already noticed.
No, we never did notice. You have been Johnny on the spot since now. Like, this is really strange of you. Like, are you doing okay? Have you drank tonight already? Like,
Yeah, I had a cup of olive oil right before I came over here.
you just taking shots right out of the olive oil jar, huh? All right.
So what were you saying?
We've had a whiskey from these guys before, an 11-year-old.
Holy cow. I wasn't ready for that. You didn't tell me nothing about this yet.
I told you it was going to be more interesting than last week. I said that.
Okay. What is it?
Lagavulin, 8-year-old. This is from the island of Isla, right?
We journeyed through the village of Lagavulin, the mill in the valley, and no prettier or more romantic spot could have been chosen for a distillery. We tasted some 8 years old before starting, which was exceptionally fine. We tasted some 8 years old before starting. What the heck does that mean?
I don't know. I think you're just reading it wrong.
Oh, maybe this guy was drinking when he wrote it.
He might have been. He does work at a distillery. All right, so 8-year-old peated scotches, as we noticed when we had that Ardbeg Wee Beastie that was only 5 years old.
The Ardbeg's good.
Yeah. They, if it's younger, it gets more impact, more character, it seems like. And as it ages in the wood, it seems like it helps smooth out some of those.
So old whiskeys are boring, you're saying?
No, but on the Isla scotches, it seems to smooth out some of the rougher edges. So this should be a little more bold, like a little more hairy, I guess.
So hairy whiskeys?
Maybe.
Good. Hey, this is the same brand as the last episode.
Diageo?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they own like all the whiskeys?
They own like 100 different distilleries or something.
Jesus. Okay.
And remember, we had the Nick Offerman edition of Lagavulin last time.
Yeah, we should try that again sometime because I didn't like it a whole lot.
You weren't real sure about it. Yeah, we have it so we can try it. But yeah. Whoa, man. Holy crap. That's...
Doesn't smell like a good whiskey, really.
No, what do you mean? Just because it's got a really pungent, strong odor doesn't mean it's going to be bad.
Smells like
It's probably going to be really good.
wet leather.
Wet leather. All right, yeah.
An old shoe.
Just an old wet shoe.
An old wet shoe.
Yeah.
Okay, not that bad.
Well, I don't know who was wearing it.
Medicine man.
Medicine man? Okay, so
It's got a
as
little
a
bit of
doctor, an old...
It's got a little medicine smell in it.
Yeah, because that's going to be that peat smoke to it.
Is it? That's what that smell it comes from?
Yeah. And something like a Lafroig is going to enhance that because they cold smoke their barley. So it changes it and it brings it up more, where Ardbeg and Lagavulin, they don't cold smoke it.
You know what it reminds
Just
me
to the
of?
best of my knowledge.
My grandma used to have some Campho-Phenique in her medicine cabinet.
Yeah,
when I was a kid.
You said that actually on another one.
Yeah, I mean, that stuff was
on a
strong.
peated
I remember
scotch.
opening the little bottle of it and take a smell and just like, whoa! So it's not like
Yeah,
crazy like that, but reminds me of it.
Yep. Yeah, I can definitely get that medicine-y type flavor, like scent to it.
Can we taste it now?
Of course. Let's try it.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah. That's
Wow.
good. That's...
Does not taste like
that.
an old shoe.
No. Oh, yeah. That tastes good.
Can I have that bottle?
No, you're going to find your own.
Is there any alcohol in this? You can't even taste it.
Yeah. How much is in there?
96 proof, 48%. I guess that's not a whole lot. I mean, it's decent, but...
Yeah. It's like, It's more than it has to be for legally being called whiskey, but, probably where the flavors come together nicely.
No whiskey bubbles in that one.
No. Every now and again you get that hint, like that smell.
Uh-huh. It's strong.
Like where it's just like, whoa. Yeah, it's almost overwhelming.
Well, it's not as strong as that Ardbeg.
Oh, Wee Beastie?
No,
or
the other one.
Ugdal?
Maybe.
Which other one have we had? Like, we had the Wee Beastie, we had the Ugdal.
I remember that one, you cracked the top and
that was the Ugdal.
And hit me in the face like I was Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I was like, hold on, don't smell it. You're like, too late. Oh, man. Now I'm going to have to put that, little link to that somewhere.
Back to the original.
Anyways, hold on. Before you... so this one is...
Oh! I didn't even get that close. Whoa, it's like...
Told you it wasn't like Monkey Shoulder.
You know those old Pepe Le Pew cartoons from way back and they see the scent flowing through the air?
Yes.
I can almost see the scent coming off this thing.
Or I don't know.
Like the old cartoons where they smell something coming out of the kitchen. It's got the little...
Yep, you see that. Oh, yeah, like that.
Out. Yeah.
You can dang near see that coming out of some of these bottles, I tell you what.
All right, so this is super smooth.
It really is.
And no whiskey bubbles.
No.
You can hardly taste the alcohol in it.
It's really good, actually.
It's got a lot of flavor.
Yes.
I'm looking at the oil on the glass there.
Yeah, it's got a decent finish on it.
Man, the first taste is the best though, because you just get hit with all the flavor, and it's like a whirlwind going on. And the next couple drinks are not as like that because you kind of have that coating in your mouth already.
You've kind of sensitized yourself to it or desensitized, right? Like you're used to that strong flavors. Mm-hmm. So,
but it's not heavy either. It's pretty.
Wasn't I correct in the fact that I was going to make it more interesting than last week? Uh-huh. Yep. And okay, so last week was my very favorite Johnny Walker. I haven't had any of the Blue Label, even though I have a bottle upstairs. I haven't had the Double Black, even though I have a bottle upstairs. And I've got a couple others that I haven't had either. But of all the ones I have tried, red, black, green, gold. Is that all? Oh, Three Grain, Song of Ice. I'm sure there's another one or two in there too. Oh, wine cask finish too.
So what do the colors mean? Are they just random?
I have no idea. It's just whatever they started putting their labels on there and decided they're going to... That's how they do it, right? This is like 11-year-old or 8-year-old, and then the other one's a Nick Offerman edition, and then another one's a whatever. Like they just have red label, green label, blue label, black label, double black, gold.
I can still taste this, even though you've been talking for 5 minutes.
I told you the finish is pretty good, isn't it?
I've
been enjoying it while I've been talking.
Yeah. the last week's
the green label,
no aftertaste.
But it was gone, it didn't linger with you. This one, on the other hand, sure does.
Still there.
So even though that was my favorite Johnny Walker, this one's a better whiskey.
Yeah, how much is this?
I don't know anymore. I swear I only paid $60 or $70 for it, maybe even less than that down in Colorado one day. But when I actually just looked it up online not long ago, it's $115.
What?
If you were to buy it now, yeah.
It might be worth it.
Actually, yeah. Very well could be. Oh, yeah. There's that weird medicinal funk to it, but at the same time it's still pleasing for some reason.
I think the best way
what makes it pleasing?
I think the best way to drink this is to take a sip and then wait.
Yeah.
If you drink it too fast, you don't get to enjoy it as much.
You're right. So we're going to sit and enjoy this. You guys join us next week when...
Oh, that.
Oh, yeah. Wait. I'm glad he said something. Hold on. Okay. All right. So this is a little pipette with a little Glencairn on the top of it. Right?
What?
Pipette. It's to measure things out. They said that when you add a couple of drops of water to this, it really opens it up and adds some more fruity type flavors.
Like a mini reverse bong.
Okay.
Got a hole in it.
Well, sorry, I've never actually used a bong. That might be a confession or something, but
No, I just have the internet.
I do too, and I still haven't looked any of that up. Like, have you been shopping? Is that a different Amazon site I don't know about?
I can show you.
So, so add like with what you have, add like 2 or 3 drops in there. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, you know how to do that, apparently.
2 or 3 like drops?
Yeah, just little drops.
So much pressure.
I know. 1.
How do you work this thing?
I don't know. You tell me.
You blow in the hole?
You're the one who's. There's 2.
Oh.
All right, there you go. There's 3.
All right. Let's see the professional.
I have no idea. I've never used this before. I bought it so we could have it on the show, and then
Oh.
1.
I think you got a
2.
broken one.
I need a scientist to tell me how to use this thing. Like, all right, watch this. I'm gonna just add another. There you go. There's 3 drops.
I don't know. That drop looked pretty big.
It was, but
Now what do? Do you stir it? Mix it?
well,
Shake
you
it?
could. It doesn't matter. Just give it a scent.
And what's this supposed to do?
It's supposed to open up like some new flavors, like fruitier flavors, if I remember right.
Just by adding water?
Yeah. What it does is it separates out like the oils from the rest of the whiskey, and so it like presents you with a new flavor.
I don't know.
It smells different, doesn't it? Like not totally different, but you get.
All right. Let's see.
Yeah. I'm getting something else in there. But it's actually, it feels like it's more bold.
Tastes watered down to me.
You're like, it's almost gone. I'm like, it's more bold. Like, apparently, he shouldn't have swirled it too much and watered it down.
Oh.
I don't know.
What he did?
Maybe.
I'm no whiskey scientist like you.
I just read on the internet. And then I come on the show and I act like I know this stuff.
Oh. I just took a big drink.
Yeah, you did. Holy crap, where'd all your whiskey go? You mean refill your glass?
No. That's not the best way to enjoy it.
No. You already described the best way to enjoy it. So
I agree. Oh boy.
that's what I'm going to do. So cheers. Join us next week. With or without water. If you can get a hold of that 8-year-old
Yeah, go buy
Lagavulin,
some.
it's worth it. As long as you like peated anyway. Anyways, cheers.